Hello, hello. Welcome to What Jen Ren Scraps. I'm Jen Ren. I'm going to wait just a few moments to see who pops on with me. I am doing a final flip through of this journal here. Excuse my squeaky chair. Let's see who comes on. Hope everybody's doing well. Just gonna tell a few people. Hello to those who are in the background. If somebody can tell me they can hear me. Hi, Marty. How are you? Look it, she's all done. She's all done. How are you? Can you hear me? Am I on? Am I on? Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Let me get a sip of my drink. I have my drink across the room because I don't want it to spill on the journal. Okay. Hi, Cheryl. Oh, everybody's popping on. Hi, Margaret. Thank you again, sweetheart. Hi, Miss Steffi. How are you? Where's Zena at? I need her to do me a favor. Miss Zena, are you here? I'm really excited to show this one. Okay. So this, hi, Bevy, how are you? Thanks for showing up. I am showing off this lovely journal. Sorry about the glare. There is a piece of acetate there. This journal is called Paris Tea Party, is her name. And I mean, you can give her an individual name. I just wanted to call her Paris Tea Party. And then if you wanted to name her something else, you can do that, of course. It's like a pet, you know, you get your kitten and then you rename it. But I am calling it Paris Tea Party. And it is 5 1/4 wide and 7, kind of a weird one, but 7 by 11/16 tall. So it's close to 8 inches tall. And the spine is about 2 3/4. And it has 204 pages. So lots of space and lots of pockets, lots of tags. You know, you've been here. Lots of lace, lots of trims, some lace from the beautiful Stephanie G, who sent me some, and some that Zena sent me, some that Steffi from Thread and Glue has sent me. Hi, Clint. How are you? Welcome. Hi, Vanessa. How are you? And so, again, 104 pages. I'm mostly using Tsunami Rose's kits. And let's see, I think I used the Tea Party kit, or Tea and Cakes, I think is what it was called. Where did I write it down? Tea Party Desserts kit. And then I used a French junk journal paper pack. I used some of the Jane Austen tags, and I used a junk journal starter kit number 4. And I think I used some other things that I had previously purchased as well. This journal is going to come with the mini. There's a mini journal. And then this is also a mini as well. This one's not as decorated. It's more like for writing, and this one's just pure cuteness. So I'm going to put those two aside. Thank you, Vanessa, and show you the journal. I'm just going to jump right in. So this is the spine. It has the shabby roses down the spine, and in this top center of the rose is one of those Tim Holtz clasps, and I have just on display here a large Eiffel Tower charm, kind of like the one I put on Miss well, it is like the one I put on Vanessa's journal. And then it has an array of trims to make it look all shabby chic. This is the back. It's just plain, but it's a beautiful pattern. And then here is the front. Oops, sorry about the glare. This spoon is removable, so you can take it off and then tie the tie, and then you can use this spoon to have your tea while you're journaling in it. It has some really pretty lace layered up. There's a doily back behind here and a wide lace back here and some sari stuff here, some boho. Hi, thank you. Zena, can you share this on Tsunami Rose's Facebook group for me, please? And then I just got these not that long ago, and I thought they looked pretty on there. And then there's a piece up here. It's not vintage, but it's vintage-esque. And then, of course, we got the corners. We've got a lot of deckled edging and a lot of threads. And there's some dangles here on the bottom and some beads as well. And here's the side view. There's this one here and this one here. Oops, it's a little cattywampus. There we go. It's kind of on a thinner wire because it's a boho bead. Thank you, hun. And then there's one here. Miss Zena made this top part, and I added on the teacup charm. And she made it for this journal for me. And then there's this one. She made the top part, and I added on the tea kettle. So thank you. Thank you. And then it's got like this coffee colored or ribbon here that's really pretty. And it's got a lot of gold ribbon in it. So I'll open it up. And in the front here, I kind of left it plain so you guys can do what, whoever gets it can do whatever they want. Then I have this, it's got the first charm on there, and it's an altered paper clip, and it opens up, and then there's a tea bag in there. So you have your tea and you have your spoon. So all you need is your cup. And then there's a lot of gold. I don't know if it's picking it up on camera. There's gold. And then on this side, I'm going to go ahead and take this out so we can see it real well. So this is kind of what it looks like here with the dangle. And it's got layers of stuff on it. So I'm just going to set that aside. Okay. And then on this side, we've got a cluster, and we've got some ephemera in here. This has got the Daisy's coffee stained doilies on the back, and just a little coffee notepad. Thank you. This is part of the kit, and I have her link down below for her shop, so you can get any of the kits if you'd like. I love this. What do you call it? What do you call it? Oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. And then I had like a little leftover gold ribbon. This is Daisy. This here is actually, I think, is this one yours, Xena? I think that might be Xena. And then the bingo card is Daisy, and then there's a card inside. And then I did a kind of a shabby stamping there. It says time for tea. And it says Paris on the tab. Yeah, I thought it was. And there's this one here. And then there's a card in there of this here. Just plain on the back so you can journal. This is a hand-dyed paper over here. Advertisement, yeah. A collage, that's what I was looking for. There's a Jane Austen tag. And another piece of ephemera in there and a little ruffle. And then gold corner. There's a piece of vellum and a tab. This is a old French dictionary book with some gold. Here's another little, I think it was on this side. Oh, see, there's a little thing hanging from there. It says, but first tea. It's got some of the little dangly. Then I kind of rough this up here. Thank you. And there's more ruffle. I know Xena's just got me all into these ruffles. Little bag. There's just a little card in there. And there's this one. It's got a little rub-on on the corner. Coffee dyed doily. And there's some roses and some vintage style. I don't know if it is vintage, but it's vintage style for sure. Lace. We got a butterfly, and here's the middle of the first signature. She better teach you how to ruffle, and it's just some beads. And it kind of left the wings loose. There's a rose. And this is Paris. I know you love danglies. There's a little cluster here on a bag and a place to journal. And there's this here, and it has a journaling paper inside from Tsunami Rose. It's tri-folded in there, and that's the back. Really pretty kits. There's the sweet tea. Thank you. And I used like a chocolate brown thread through the whole thing. And this is like an old tea time book. And then this is an idea I got from Miss Xena, where it flips out so you can see the tea and cakes. Thank you. Oh, thanks. And here's the vellum and some more dyed paper. And this cake, ooh, it looks so yummy. I want to eat that cake. There's a bingo card that I did some layering on and some stenciling. And another dyed paper. Some lines to write on. Ooh, I got it out of focus for a minute. Oh, you want this new sewing machine? This one was done with my old sewing machine. There's some little beaders with some lines there. There's the collage page. And then this is a envelope, and it's got some journaling space that's folded over in there that you can get out there. And there's lots of gold on it. I don't know if you can even see it. It's shiny. It's shiny. Trust me. Hi, Ange. How are you? And then there's this one. So this was an envelope. And then, so this style is in the front and the third signature. And then this style here with the front little envelopes is on the second signature and the fourth signature. So you've got this piece here, and then it opens up, and then there's some ephemera inside. I love how this came out with the people on the top there. And it doesn't even need a magnet. It pretty much stays. And then I have this ruffle. It's kind of able to go up and down. Bye. Thanks for stopping, sweetheart. Have a blessed day. And then there's this one here. And this has the, oh, what was this ribbon called again? I forgot. Is it like satin ribbon? I don't know. I forgot. And then there's this thin paper here. Then there's a, I was going to glue this in, but I thought I'd leave it loose. That way somebody can move it to where they want to. And it's just a envelope from the kit, and it's got the dangle here. Oops, and I skipped something. And that's just that paper in there. Okay, and it's got a tab on the top, so you could add something else there if you wanted to. And then there's this page. It does have some coffee stuff in it too. Just a little bit for those who like the coffee too. And there's a piece in here. This is a pocket. I kind of like the way it all layers right there. And then there's this here. Oops, I forgot. No, I did that one. Okay. And then more coffee dyed paper. It's beautiful lace here. And this here. She's just hanging out over there. And it says France. Hi. Hi, Stephanie. And we have a little half page here. This is a German scrap. And here's a pocket. That's a tea. Looks like a tea room. And then there's the back. And then I have a little label there. Good. I'm glad you're getting ideas. I got another little label there. And oh, this is a pocket too. It's kind of oh man, I got muted for a minute. I love these little people here. Oh, her kit is so pretty. These two kits go really well together too. Okay, and then there's this one here. And then we have this one with the, what do you call it? Hot air balloon. There's been a lot of hot air balloons in the air lately too, where I live. So that's kind of fun. And here's a hot air balloon page right across from it. Hi, Kathy. How are you? Welcome. And there's this. Oops. Got a little. The thing about sari is it gets a little snaggy sometimes, but I love it. And there's a coffee dyed paper, and I sewed around all the coffee dyed and hand dyed papers. And there's a card back here. Just kind of has the lace background. And there's this one. Oh, oop, come on, focus now. And then this here. This is actually part of Daisy's kit, but I think Zena has it in her little label kit too, if she's put it up yet. Have you put that kit up yet? And then I have another pocket with this pretty piece and this pretty piece. And it's layered again really nicely. And then there's another envelope here with hot air balloons. And there's a wax seal and a feather. Oh, and a bunch of, what do you call it? Texture paste and gold foiling is on there too. You still sound like Kermit. Aw. There's this page. Then this one flips. And we've got some pieces in here. I really loved how this one turned out. And there's some little people dancing there. That's so cute. And we've got a Jane Austen. I just think they look like they're going to go to tea, right? Don't they look like they're going to go to a tea party? So I thought they went really well. And there's this. Ooh, almost everything in here is Tsunami Rose. So, and there's the cakes and teacups. Oh, good. Vanessa sent her entry. That's so good. Thank you, Bevy. Thank you so much. No, Kathy's not my mom. My mom is Joellen. There's this page. And there's, I love this page. So simple, but so beautiful with the gold lace. And there's this one that has a little flower hanging from it and some more ephemera in there. I like all the different sizes that I did in this one. It's really fun. Some what is it called? Parasol? I can't say that word. I can't say it. Parasol. Parasol? Did I say it right? It's okay. You're fine. You're okay. Kathy's a sweet lady too. I wouldn't mind, but I do have a good mama. So this is just tucked under here, and you can take it out of there. But I like how it kind of held it in there. And it says, "You're never too old for a tea party." What? No way. There's this here. You're kidding me. What? All right, who bought it? Who bought it? I muted. Oh no. I don't know what you guys heard. Who bought it? Who bought it? I'm not even done flipping through yet. Yeah, I was selling it. It was on my Etsy. It was in the description box. There's a piece here and another piece to write on. And this is actually a tuck spot too, if you want to tuck something in there. Marty, you did? Oh my goodness, Marty. Marty. You crazy girl. Yeah, you need to do her challenge. I did a challenge for her. Look at how pretty. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting it, Marty. You're so sweet and supportive. Take coffee with you. I did just a little bit of coffee in there. Just a little bit. And you could layer something on that, kind of make it your own. This would be so cute to document, like a going with friends to tea or something, or even just moments of tea with the Lord or with yourself. Here's a boho bead I made. My very first boho bead. Marty, now you have my bead on a journal. There's this here. And there's some ephemera in there. Tea with the Queen. Yeah, exactly. Well, she can name it whoever she wants. She can name it some fancy princess name. I made this with a napkin that I think Margaret sent me. It's got some texture paste, single foil, and then I did Nuvo and what else is in there? Stickles, I think. It kind of looks like coffee froth on the top. It's pretty. And then it has just like a little journal card in there. Oh, there's one more thing in there. Just a little piece that you can write on. Ugh, my room is getting hot already. Whenever I close that door, it gets so warm. There's this one here. Well, it's got some stenciling. I can't keep forgetting what I did on these tags. Oh, that's good, Clint. That's awesome. That's awesome. It would make a great gratitude journal. You know, sit with your tea or your coffee and have a moment of gratitude. I love it. And then got this one. And you can add more in here. And then there's this here. It's a file folder. Just has some stuff there. And then there's a little envelope. I think there's some ephemera in there, if I'm not mistaken. And this is some French coffee dyed music paper. And then we got another little tuck up there if you want to. And I love these stamps. I forget where I got those from. Zena always remembers. There's a piece of mulberry. Coffee dyed paper. Thank you for linking, everybody. That's very sweet. That's very sweet. Can you link Daisy's channel too, in case somebody watches the replay? And there's a tab here. It says Notre Dame. Good night, Margaret. Have a blessed evening. I went around this one twice, real messily. And then we've got another file folder and another tag and then another little envelope in here. And I think there's some little goodies in there. Yeah, I don't remember. I can never remember her Etsy store, but I really love her stamps. And there's a tea set. I like that page. I like it next to this other mulberry paper. There's some gingerbread, but I love the teacup or teapot. I still can't believe that Marty bought this. There's this one. It kind of leaked through, but I kind of like how it leaked through. There's a little kitten drinking some milk from a teacup. Then I just took this circle because I thought it looked cute in there, but somebody could do something with it. Well, Marty could do something with it. And then I just tuck this in there so that it can be played with as well. And this is a German scrap. I'm going to come back on and I'm going to craft. And then there's this here. I love this trim. I love it. It's kind of pricey, but totally worth it because it made me happy. And then there's this tag here that's like a layered tag with a gal in there. I like how that turned out too. And then there's just this. Does it flip out or is it no? Oh, it's a flip out. I couldn't remember. Look, there's a flip out with a tea room and a card back there. Isn't that cute? It'd be really cute to journal over here, Marty, on the roses with a non-slick pin. This has a bunch of gold on it. It's not doing it justice, but it's beautiful and shiny. Then we got some more cards in here, like that. And ta-da! The end. Okay, so that's the journal that Marty's apparently getting. And then it comes with the baby, the miniature, and it comes with this pocket that you can put wherever you want, and then this little journal. And oops, focus. It just has some of my hand-dyed papers in it, some vellum, just so you can journal in it. It's got a little envelope here. So that's that. Thank you. And then there's this. And it opens here. And I'll get you a closer look. A lot of you have seen this already. Let me focus. Focus. Come on, you can do it. I have faith in you. He's being a booger. Well, it is what it is. That's the back. And it has a Timmy gal with some roses, and a ruffle, and Tsunami Rose leftover paper, and leftover hand-dyed paper, a little cluster with a button, some music paper, ooh, light, some scrapbook paper, thank you, and a little tuck spot, and a little arrow, some more trim, this little tiny paper clip with some stuff on it. Thought that was cute. And then a punch. And then it says Paris. And then look at the tiniest. It's the tiniest label from Tim Holtz. And it flips out. There's an arrow. There's another little label that I made. And this is stapled on tab. And then you have a tuck spot with a little bingo card in it. Some music paper with flowers on it. A little ruffle. Oh, it got stuck. There we go. Another little tucky. And then the teeny tiny tag in a cummerbund. We say cummerbund here. And then there's a clip and a tuck spot with a Tsunami Rose digital there. And a little tuck spot with some labels. And then there's a little doggy with the tiniest little label. So cute. So that is it. That is everything. I went through it. And thank you so much for purchasing this journal, Marty. And know that you can get some of these beautiful digitals down in the description box below from Tsunami Rose. Thank you. I really, really appreciate your support. And I will be going back live, and I think Zena might be joining me. And yeah, I'm totally blushing because I can't believe you bought it. You're so sweet. And I will be right back. And blessings, and I'll see you in just a minute, okay? Bye-bye. Love y'all.